every month they take one of those training modules, they meet with their virtual coach. And what we love about this approach is that it's experiential in nature. So instead of going away someplace and you learn an awful lot, but then you come back to your desk and you've got 120 emails and you've got 20 voicemails and you forget everything that you learned, this is boots on the ground, right? You are experiencing something, you're working with Sally Joe, and you have a real challenging situation. Then you take that training, you meet with your virtual coach, and all of it comes together and you can apply it immediately. We find that that really works exceptionally well. So that monthly one-on-one is really important. What we find is that that virtual coach is very, very impactful because it's not somebody that works there at the credit union. You know, sometimes you have those opportunity areas and you're really embarrassed or confounded to share the concerns or challenges that you're facing because you don't want your manager to see you as weak or having opportunities. So having that virtual coach can be very powerful. And then what we've built in is accountability. We definitely want to make sure that there's no disconnect from the organization and the virtual coach. So on a quarterly basis, that virtual coach and the participant's manager get together and make sure that there's alignment with the organization as well as with the coach. We do a final assessment at the very end of Vertex because we want to make sure that we measure where were we at the beginning and where did we end up so that you can see the progress that we've made. Then we also work with the participant to create an ongoing action plan. So hopefully in that year they've grown and learned lots. Now what do they want to work on into the future, and we help them to develop it. One of the things that we see as an opportunity, clearly in the story that we shared with you about, you know, that teller that becomes a CEO, we want to help prevent that in the future. So one of the things we've created with Vertex is a Vertex for future managers. So if you have a high potential employee that you think, boy, oh boy, we really want to be able to tap them at some point, or they're not quite ready yet, but we're sure that